they are a woman's best friend. Precious, colorful, flashy. Who wouldn't befriend these natural miracles? Gems are the most beautiful and most expensive pieces of rock. So, where do these magnificent rocks come from? No, not those places, but really, where do gems come from? Or how are they created? Gems are created deep beneath the surface of the Earth. They are cooked up by the Earth's heat and densely packed by the pressure deep in the Earth before they are spat out to the surface through lavas and volcanoes. To gain a better understanding, we need a basic review of the Earth's interior formation. The Earth has 4 major layers composed of mainly iron, nickel, and silicate. These layers are crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. The inner core is the deepest layer and is made of solid iron and nickel. The temperature at this layer is believed to reach up to 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is as hot as the sun's surface. These extreme temperatures melt any solid materials. However, the intense pressure that exists in this layer changes the melting point of the iron and nickel mixture, allowing it to remain solid. The outer core is a hot molten iron and nickel mixture called magma. This layer is liquid due to the high temperature and the decreased pressure compared to the inner core. The mantle, which is a layer of magma and rock surrounding the outer core, is the thickest layer. Temperatures in the mantle range from 300 degrees at the upper mantle to about 7,000 degrees Fahrenheit at the lower mantle. The upper mantle is solid silicate due to lower temperature and pressure, while the lower mantle is molten due to higher temperature. The lava that erupts from volcanoes originates from this lower mantle. Finally, the crust is the outermost layer that forms the continents and ocean floors and is solid due to the low temperature and pressure at this layer. The crust is divided into 7 major tectonic plates, along with many more minor and microplates. The plates drift apart and push against each other at the rate of 1 to 2 inches per year in a process called continental drift. Continental drift creates faults and fractures in the crust that allow magma from the lower mantle to seep upwards and rise to the surface. The lava that erupts from volcanoes is partly magma. In some cases, the fractured routes fall short of reaching the surface, and thus the rising magma remains beneath the Earth. However, the trapped magma slowly rises to the surface over a long period before finally blowing the top and erupting as powerful volcanoes. The volcanic ashes and the slow-moving lavas from the belly of the Earth are the sources of minerals and rocks. And the colorization of some of these minerals produces gemstones or gems. Since silicon and oxygen make up the largest portion of the Earth's surface, most minerals have silicon and oxygen along with other minerals in their composition. These minerals are known as silicates, and they make up 92% of all minerals in the crust. For example, a silicate composed of only silicon and oxygen is known as quartz and takes the form of a white crystal. But a silicate mixed with some of the over 4,000 different minerals that exist in the Earth's crust develops a completely different structure. For example, silicates mixed with potassium and other minerals are known as potassium feldspar and have a yellowish color, while silicates mixed with iron are known as magnetite and have a darker color due to the presence of iron. Other silicates are mixed with sulfur, sodium, and other minerals to produce some of the most beautiful colors in nature. Non-silicate minerals make up the remainder 8% of minerals on Earth. These are minerals that do not have silicon in their composition. Examples are carbon-based minerals like diamond and graphite, as well as calcium-based, such as dolomite and calcites. Mother Nature can be brutal, violent, and outright deadly. And from all of its artillery, its firepower is the most dangerous, most fascinating, and most precious we have ever seen. Nearly 98% of the crust is made up of only 8 minerals. The Earth mixes these few dominant minerals with some of the few thousand more and cooks them under extreme temperature and pressure for millions of years, and finally spits out a precious, charming, and mesmerizing work of art for all to enjoy.